they missed the protection you offered, but you had to protect yourself from them. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. You were protected because you saw some red flags. And listen to yourself for once. That's what I'm here to encourage you about. Most of my readings are to help you along your spiritual path. And I think that you saw something, you did something, you took the right action. You started a new life. And as you think this person has been perhaps pursuing you, wondering where you've been, I'm not saying you owe them anything. Perhaps you have been thinking about this lately, or the person has popped back up. But anyway, you weren't wrong about the red flags. I also think, you've been questioning whether or not what you saw were actually red flags. Yes, they were. You are loved by God, by the universe. You are protected and divinely guided. Your new life came because of this. I really need to encourage you in that. Like, your new life started because of this. Like, I feel like you're going back to something in your mind, wondering if you did the right thing. You did. You already have the victory you have all along. The divine protection. Like, you really have nothing to worry about. Let me go ahead and shuffle these cards and see what else I get. Justice, the art of love. Eventually, you'll realize you're out of my league. I think this is what led to the demise of things. Like, some of the red flags you saw, they started to perhaps put you down because they were insecure. Because of this, thought that eventually you'd move on anyway. But there's just something about you. Like, I'm getting that from this. Like, they keep going back to something you were good at. You had skills, what I'm getting. You had skills. Or you have skills, I should say. And justice here means that, I kind of get the sense that you think you lost something. You're going to get it back. You didn't waste time. I think maybe that's the fear here, is that you wasted time on someone or something, and it completely fell through. But it was the protection you needed. I know it doesn't seem this way, but your new life, which you have begun, or will, you're already in it. Let's claim that right now. Your new life is part of the justice. That's part of the justice that you were meant to receive. Let me pull a few cards from this manifestation deck to give you some advice. But don't question. You already have the victory. There's nothing nothing can stop you. You are witty. You are aware of your purpose. And you are protected. What I've been telling you here, you are protected. You have just a deep sense of knowing, a deep sense of when to say the right thing, what to say at the right time, and I think maybe you've questioned that. No, you're saying the right thing as long as you walk in love. I think maybe you might say some things that step on people's toes at times, but as long as you walk in love, and it's really not about what you say, it's how you say it. Remember that. I think maybe you're moving more towards your purpose. Really, your purpose is just to walk in love with people and just to grow. And part of the purpose is just the spiritual journey you're on, the red flags that you finally noticed and walked away from. I do a lot of that in these readings. It's about certain red flags that you're finally picking up on. But anyway, you are protected. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.